5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
11, 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Hey, look at this Patriots defense. They enter play here, number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Patriots take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll find Smith-Schuster again. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. The Patriots had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Tua going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
On 2, ready?
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
1-1. Ready?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
11, mighty. Stop.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9. Burrow will throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
11.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Burrow looking to pass. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Yeah, get a little closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Straight ahead at Stevenson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. You talk about this Bengals defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
60 license. 19 light.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man, complete. Big play there for New England. 41 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bengals 7, Patriots nothing.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener,
Here we go.
adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Marcus Jones, a return man. Jones now on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Cincinnati.
From 6 yards away. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
11, 12, 12, 11, MT. They gotta go, gotta go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Patriots nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here's second and 10.
11.
Now Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones.
Gotta go score.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. That is caught, and they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll look to throw here on first down. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Taken down at the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
Sam Hubbard on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
Tua, the final shot before half. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is secured by the Patriots. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 25-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hands it off out of the gun. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Logan Wilson on the tackle.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On second down, Burrow. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Tua going to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Tua on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch it.
Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, they are well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now, last week, they had the close victory. This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Well, the sense we got from them was that last week they felt like they didn't play their best. They got the win, but they weren't really on top of their game. But they put it all together here in this one, haven't they? What an impressive performance.
Now Burrow, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Patriots 3.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Tua. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. 1st down, here's Burrow. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11, Mike.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
11.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
Eleven MT. Stop.
They go play action with Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
12.
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
11.
Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Hey, we got to go score.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
37, Patriots 3.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And a strong run there as they'll take this all the way down to the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw here. And it'll be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 mighty. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Touchdown, Patriots! Juju Smith-Schuster, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give them credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go,
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
11.
Play action. It's Burrow. This is caught inside the 15. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
On 2, ready?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Here we go.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Sliding out of the pocket. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Jones has it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Short pass caught by Henry. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33.
That's good for a Patriots.
Back to throw again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. 63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Patriots 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go and get a little bit more confidence.
The Bengals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. Flushed out right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Hey. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Bengals accelerating, and off he goes.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this is secured by the Patriots. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
60 Eagle. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Cunningham. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Patriots! From 10 yards out. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flank. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. The scramble for it. I think the Patriots may have got it. They did. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful. They've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
11 empty. 11 empty. 11 empty. 11 empty.
Burrow on play action.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
11 Thomas. 11 empty. Tight. 11 empty. Tight. 11. 11.
On 3rd down, Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
11 Thomas.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's going to look deep down the field. And the defense loses him. It's complete. There he goes again. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
11.
Now it's Burrow. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete. And it's incomplete. Still time left, though. 2 seconds remaining now in the 4th quarter.
11 empty. 12.
Now Burrow. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces.